YouTube, what is going on, y'all? All right, man. Season 1 reloaded patch notes are now live. I'm gonna go through them. I got my fingers crossed, but my expectations are pretty low. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know how I feel about this game still. I'm kind of like in between with it. I like the game at its core, but there's just so many little things that I feel like should be in the game that aren't. And I just don't know. I don't know how to feel about this game. I like it sometimes. I hate it other times. It's just frustrating, bro. I thought this shit was gonna be so gas. But let's go through this shit, man. So the Warzone Cup, that's the little Rocket League bullshit. I don't really care about that. Shipment, don't really care about that. Raid, don't really care about that. Warzone Cup, don't really care about that. Quality of life changes. Okay, here we go. The XP tokens menu has been changed to display how much. Okay, so we got a timer. Should have been in the game at the jump. Took them how many months to add that to Warzone 1? I don't know why it wasn't in Warzone 2 at launch. Kind of silly. XP tokens can now be equipped in the pause menu while in game. Okay, again, was in Warzone 1. After how many months? They didn't learn from their fucking mistakes. Didn't have it in at the launch. It's just silly. Social, blah, 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 blah. Showcases, don't care. Channels, don't care. Okay, weapon balance. All right, let's see. Oh, so the Akimbos got nerfed. All the Akimbo pistols? Okay, that's pretty fire. That's good. Those things are kind of corny. They're so overpowered. It's kind of ridiculous. Really not concerned about the guns. I want to see if they changed the some of the gameplay mechanics or whatever. Allied nameplates disappear when an enemy is in the direct path of an ally to prevent mistaking enemies for allies. That's probably really good in multiplayer, but I don't think that happens. I think it definitely happens in Warzone, but I don't think as much as in multiplayer. Players that have been killed in one life modes with revive capability. Oh, that's multiplayer. No one cares. Care package don't care. MGB don't care. Blah 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 blah. Portable radar. Portable radars can now stick to vehicles. Radiation blocker. I don't even know what that is. Tuning. Most beneficial tuning value magnitudes have been increased. Some harmful tuning value magnitudes have been decreased. So maybe tuning's like helps even more now. I think that's what that means. Thinking that's what that means. Thermal optics. Optics. What it is. Weapon customization. Default weapon attachment graph contribution no longer shows up as modification on stat graphs. Prevent seeing red or green on default weapons stat graph. Fixes miscalculations shown in attachment tuning spider graph. Why can't we fucking save our there's 5,000 attachments and then tuning for 3,000 of the attachments, and we can't save a custom built gun. Again, it took them how long to do that in Warzone 1, and it didn't carry over to this shit. I don't understand. I truly don't understand. I don't understand why so many good quality of life things in Warzone 1 were not just copy and pasted into Warzone 2. We're just starting all the way over. All the fucking bugs and bullshit that started in Warzone 1 that they fixed over time. Like, bro, you should not make the same mistake twice. Bug fixes. Fixed an issue causing the game client to freeze up upon sector A15. The fuck? Fixed an issue causing reward previews to not appear as intended. Audio cutting off attacking with fists. How about dev errors and scan and repairs, dude? How about that? How about I don't scan and repair 3 times every hour? Audio fixed Dolby Atmos data issue where some sounds were not panning to ceiling speakers. Audio occlusion remains disabled in multiplayer as we investigate. Okay, that's tough. That was tough to read. The audio section here, ladies and gentlemen, was tough to read. That's tough to read. The audio is probably the worst audio I've ever heard in a video game. And this is what they did. Too bad they're not panning to the ceiling speakers, brother. Fixed an issue related to the menus causing FPS drops in the firing range. Fixed an issue that would make controllers vibrate even when the game fixed. Nothing too great for PC. All right, here we go. Multiplayer, don't care. Spec Ops, don't care. CDL Mosh Pit, don't care. Warzone 2.0, I care. I care a lot. Playlists, I don't care about the playlist. DMZ, don't care. Map. General improvements to lighting and shadows across several major points of interest in Al Mazrah. Okay. DMZ, don't care. Gameplay. Battle Royale adjustments. Okay, here we go. Buckle up, baby. Stronghold and Black Site AI increased number of active strongholds to 5, up from 3. Okay, I like that. AI combatants damage per bullet reduced by 26%. Okay, so they nerfed the AI. That's a W. Number of units per site reduced by half. Okay, I like that. I won't lie, I like that. I just, for me personally, just chalk the whole stronghold thing and let us buy loadouts. I don't know. Me personally, I don't really like this shit. I just want to land, kill people, buy my loadout, and go kill more people. It's really all I want to do. But I could be in the vast minority by saying that. So it is what it is. These are W's though. The W's. Further reductions based on squad sizes. AI combatant reinforcements, double time between waves. Number of units per wave reduced by 30%. Oh, okay, so that's like the, okay. Black site, I've never even done a black site, I don't care. DMZ, sorry. If y'all play DMZ, I'm sorry, but I don't care. I'm not going over that. Equipment, bomb drone. Players with 3 armor plates on the outer radius of an explosion will survive but receive critical damage. Just take that corny shit out of the game, to be honest, but I guess that's cool. Perk packages. Default loadouts have been updated. So what the fuck does that mean? Dude, do we get to fucking edit our perk packages or what? Or are the perks gonna fucking work or what? It just said default. Okay, quality of life, out of bounds, time allowed outside of the playable area has, okay. Player revive alerts. A sound will play to alert nearby players, and when a player, okay. Thank the Lord. I mean, okay, here's the thing, right? Why the fuck am I, like, happy about this? Again, bro, like, this was in Warzone 1, and nobody has ever complained about the fact that you make a sound when you revive. No one ever. I've never seen it. So why the fuck was this not in the game, bro? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of ridiculous. Ammunition. When players drop a weapon, the respective ammunition will also drop to the ground. Moving forward, this ammunition will be automatically looted should other players have a partial stack of the same ammunition type walk over it. Play with a partial stack of the same ammunition type, walk over it. Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, even if you're, I don't know, I don't like the looting system at all. It's kind of ass. Let's go back to the Warzone 1 looting system. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ground loot. We've made improvements to ground loot priority so that interacting with desired items is easier. Okay, that's fire. Because I hate when, like, you know what I'm saying? Buy stations, items purchased via buy stations will spawn spread out rather than stacked for easier interaction. And that's the only thing you did to improve the buy stations? How about the fact that I'm in a buy station and then I started getting shot at and I can't get out of the buy station? So it's certain death. How about we just do away with that? How about we go back to, again, Warzone 1, where if you ran away from the buy station, the menu would close. You don't get stuck in it. Again, Warzone 1, you think you'd learn from your mistakes. Or just implement things that were good in Warzone 1 into this game. Gulag elimination alert. A sound will play to notify the squad when a member in the gulag has eliminated. So nothing about the kill feed has been fucking updated or anything, huh? The kill feed sucks. That's not on there. Combat record, yeah, that shit's a joke. Although previously announced, Warzone 2.0 combat records will not be launching with Season 1. Reloaded due to concerns about the accuracy of the data population. However, we will continue to work on this feature and the implementation of leaderboards and will provide an update when available. It's crazy. I started playing Call of Duty in Call of Duty 4, right? Which was what, 2007? And there was a combat record. We're in 2022, and they market this game as the most ambitious Call of Duty, the most ambitious Call of Duty experience we've ever made, and there's no combat record. Hey, bug fixes. Jesus Christ. Okay. I do want to see. So I'll go through all of these. All right. Okay. So I'm not going through all of these because a lot of these suck, but I'll highlight the good ones. So fixed an issue that prevented eliminations from appearing in the kill feed. Fixed an issue that prevented kill feed notifications when friendly players were down. No. Down when you kill somebody, when you down someone in the kill feed, that should pop up in the kill feed too. Oh, these guys are. Oh my god. Okay, so here's a W. They fixed the HUD glitch when you would call in like precisions and shit. So they fixed the HUD glitch. So that's actually really good. That one's tough. That was a stupid bug. I'm glad they fixed that. All right, so there's the patch notes, man. I don't know really how to feel about it. Just like I really don't know how to feel about the game as a whole. It's like I do have fun, but I don't have fun. It's in a frustrating state right now, and you would think that with their experience of how they launched Caldera, that they would have learned from all of these mistakes, and they just didn't. They just made all the same mistakes again and released the game in a very bad state, just like they did in Caldera. The only difference is it's still bearable to play because the map is good. Al Mazrah is good, right? But when Caldera launched with all its bugs and like just horrible state of life, it was a lot less bearable for people because Caldera, the map as a whole, was terrible. So people just like stopped playing altogether. But for me, like Al Mazrah is the best map we've had in Warzone, so it's much more bearable to fight through the bugs and still play because it is very fun. Like the end games in Al Mazrah are a fire. I love getting to the end games. But for me personally, the first 3 or 4 circles of the game are pretty much pointless, bro. Like, it's so slow paced. I'm just driving around in vehicles because I usually just play solos because I don't have any friends. And it's really just me driving around the map trying to find people. I just don't know. I don't know. There's just so much more that they need to fix that I don't think they did fix. And a lot of the stuff for me is so frustrating, like I've already said, that like they had already made all these quality of life changes in Warzone 1 and they didn't put them in Warzone 2. It's actually mind-blowing to me. It's mind-blowing to me. I do love Call of Duty, man. It's really the only game I enjoy playing day after day. I don't grind any other games. I never have. It's always just been COD. I play other games here and there, but it's not like I don't have passion for them. Call of Duty, I genuinely have passion for. I love it. So I will always play it, man, and I will always try to give constructive feedback. Like, the whole 3 armor system in this game sucks. It's nobody wants RNG. I don't even care. You could be the most casual player in the world. When you're playing an FPS game, all you want is consistency, no matter who you are. There's no way people are excited that you have to find an armor satchel to get 3 plates. So I've seen people say on Twitter, I saw people say like, everybody should start out with the option to put in 3 plates, and then the satchel should make it like tempered to where 2 plates equals 3 plates of health, which I think is a really good idea. Because right now it's so whack, especially in regains. It's already impossible enough to regain on this map because there's no money, and in addition to that, you won't have a 3-piece suit unless you kill people. And that is very hard to do if you don't have a 3-piece suit because the TTK is so absurd. So it's kind of ridiculous that there's that much RNG in the game. Also, plating and running it's a joke. It is an absolute joke that you can't plate and run in this game. Nobody ever complained about that. Not one person. There's not one person who has ever complained about that in Warzone 1. And they, for whatever reason, they took it. It makes fights so much more boring especially because the TTK is so fast, bro. Like, I don't know. I could rant about this shit all day. Hopefully, Infinity Ward is notorious for putting in, not including stuff in the patch notes. So maybe there's more changes that they made that they didn't include in the patch notes for whatever reason. I don't know why they always do that. But it seems like every update in Infinity Wars does, there's like some hidden updates. So who knows? We're gonna jump in. I'm gonna jump in with the new gun. I'm gonna level it up, see how that goes. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think of this update down in the comments. Tell me, how's your experience been on Warzone 2 so far? I know I'm much more sweaty player, so they're definitely, obviously this is catered to way more of the casual type player. So I don't know, maybe your guys' experience has been different than mine. But I mean, I still love the game, to be honest, and I think it's a few updates away from being absolutely incredible. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one of it.